guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's look, I really wanted to do a nice Easter tutorial for you guys. If you're not doing anything for Easter, this can just be used for any type of spring or summer look. It's all about the gold and the copper on the eyes, really minimal eyes, and then these really pretty pink peachy lips that I've got going on here. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just please keep watching. Okay, so we're going to start off by priming our eyelids. I'm just going to use the Naked Skin Concealer in light neutral. And you only need just a tiny little bit of this stuff. And then just pat it in with my finger. Then I just washed my face, so I must have washed a little too hard there because it's all red. But what it is. I'm just taking whatever's left in my MAC Mineralized Skin Finished powder and just putting that on a big fluffy Sigma, oh my god, this is old, E40? E30? E80? A big, just fluffy brush. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelids. Mostly the crease down. Not trying to really bring it up to the brow bone at all. Okay, that didn't really do anything other than just to even out the eyelids and kind of set the concealer that we just put on our eyes. So then we're going to take, shocker, the LORAC, I'm sorry, the LORAC Pro Palette and the color Taupe, and just work that into the crease. I'm sorry, I can't really talk today. Okay, we're gonna come back to the crease in just a little bit, but for right now, we're gonna start on our lid color. And for that, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and the colors Half Baked and Chopper for right. Alright, so I just went ahead and zoomed in on the eyes a little bit more so that you can kind of tell what I'm doing. And I'm just taking Chopper and Half Baked. And I think I just decided I'm kind of running low on battery and it's getting dark. I'm just going to do one eye, finish up the other eye off camera, and then I can come back and finish the face on camera as well, just to kind of save some time. I'm gonna keep adding till I get this coppery golden combination. Okay, and then I'm going back in with my blending brush and I'm gonna work some more taupe into the crease. Sorry if you can hear people outside. There's a ton of people playing right outside the window, so my apologies for that. And then I'm just kind of going to keep going back and forth. Mixing Half Baked and Chopper and then blending into the crease until I build up the intensity that I like. And then I'm also going to take a little bit of Bootycall, which is this light shade right here. And put that on top just to light it up a little bit. I don't want it to be too dark. I mean, it's Easter. I want it to be nice and bright and soft. Now I'm going to, right on top of the taupe color that I put on, I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and CocoBear from MakeupGeek, just the tiniest little bit, and put that right on top of taupe just to warm up the look a little bit. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye off camera, and then I'll come back and we can do a little bit of the liner in the corners and then everything else. I'll be right back. Now that I've gotten both eyes done, we're gonna move on to liner. I'm just going to take my, oh my god, my e.l.f. small angled brush, excuse me, and then the color Espresso from the LORAC Pro palette. Tap off the excess because there will be fallout if you don't. And then I'm just gonna run that along my lash line, starting from like the middle of the eye, working my way out. I don't want to bring it all the way in, and just kind of smudging that on my lash line. It's okay if it's messy. I'm honestly just doing this to bring a little bit more drama back to the eyes. It's not even really supposed to look like liner, just to make the lashes look a little bit thicker, fuller. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to add a little bit more. Don't be afraid to start little and build up, because it's a lot easier to build up than take off, so. Okay, that's good for now. We're gonna clean it up with some concealer in just a second, but for right now, I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone. And I'm gonna take Nude from the LORAC palette. You can take Bootycall from the Naked 2 palette as well. They're basically the same shade, but I just have a lot more of this. So I'm gonna take Nude and highlight my brow bone. Then blend the brow bone and the crease together. There might be a little bit of CocoBear left on this big fluffy brush, and that's cool. That's good with me. It's gonna help it all blend back together and bring back any warmth that we may have lost. Oh gosh, there's a stripe on my face. Is that? Cool. That's good for the eyes for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation and concealer. My foundation and my eyebrows, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my foundation and my brows off camera. I actually used the new Anastasia brow definer for my eyebrows today. I really love the way they turned out, and this was like so easy to use. If you want to actually see a tutorial and a review on how I liked this product and how I use it, just let me know in the comments or give this video a thumbs up. Either way, I can definitely do one for you. And next we're going to take the Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay. I also just got this today. This is what I use to prime my eyes with. And this is in the color Light Neutral. So I'm going to just put that under my eyes like I always do. I've heard nothing but good things about this product. And I have really dark circles under my eyes, so I really wanted to try it. But this shit is $28. For $28, this stuff better get rid of my dark circles forever, because that's crazy. I usually and forever and always have used the Maybelline FITme concealer in Fair Clair or Sand Sable, depending on how tan I am. That stuff works just as good. So if you need a lower cost, like a drugstore concealer, Maybelline FITme concealer in Sand Sable or Fair Clair or whatever, those were my go-tos forever and always. So you don't need to buy the high-end concealer to look high-end. Oh god. This does blend out pretty freaking nicely though. I will give it that. But once again, for $28, it better blend out nicely. I'm going to set my under eyes with the Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, as always. sure our thing's all set. And then we're gonna warm up the face. Same stuff as always. Oh, and just so you know, guys, I leave the products that I use in the bottom bar after every single video. So if I forget to mention something on camera, I always list it down below. So always remember to check there if you're wondering about what I'm using ever. Milani Blush in Luminoso. Just blend everything out a little bit with my stippling brush. I feel a fur on my fur. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that concealer. I was a little red here earlier from washing my face right before I filmed this, and it's completely, like, completely peeking through. $28, huh? Okay, well, then to highlight, I'm going to mix two highlighters actually. I'm going to mix Opal by Becca and Champagne Pop by Becca. Opal, I've pretty much used in every single video I've filmed, and it's just a very neutral colored highlighter, and then Champagne Pop has a little bit more gold to it. And since there's some gold in the eyes, I figured I'd bring that out in my highlighter. So I'm just gonna mix those two together and pop that right on the tops of my cheekbones. And then always on the very tip of my nose. Okay. I'm gonna just go back in with my blush brush, blend the highlight and the blush together. Then my damp beauty blender, kind of just press the highlight into the skin, because we don't want it to be very all powdery and stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw on some mascara, and we'll come right back and finish up with the lip. Okay, I almost forgot one last thing for the eyes. This is totally optional, but I just kind of like the look that it gives. I'm going to take a NYX Wonder pencil. Any nude or I guess even white pencil would work. White just kind of comes off a little harsh sometimes. Ooh. And we're just going to run that in our waterline to brighten up the eyes. Okay, I'm going to need 2 hands for this. Okay, you see how it just kind of brightens up the eyes, makes you appear a little bit more awake. And then I swear we're almost done with the eyes. I just keep forgetting more things. Okay, taking Nude from the LORAC palette, just popping that into the inner corner. This look is all about just being awake and glowy and springy and Eastery. Okay, that is it. That's it for the eyes. Now it's time for the lips. Okay, my camera battery's dying, so we're gonna do this quick. For the lips, I'm taking this Jordana lip liner in Tawny. You better not dive. And I'm just going to line my lips with that. This is basically just the color of my lips. And then I'm taking this ColourPop lippy stick in the color Button. Okay, and then just to bring a little bit more definition back into the lip, I'm just gonna go over with Tawny a little bit more. Okay. Now, this is it for the final look. I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'm planning on maybe doing a hair tutorial on how I got my hair like this. If you'd like to see that, please also give this video a thumbs up or leave it in the comments below. I don't think I have anything else to say. I hope you guys have a great Easter, whether you're going to church or barbecue. I'm going to a barbecue. Whatever you're doing, please have a happy Easter, and I'll see you guys next time.